Hello, welcome to FALAsophy. My name is James.
And I'm Em.
Today we are going to be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now, this hedgehog has a lot of feats to his name. He's been to space, he's saved the world numerous times, and he's saved lives of millions of aliens, animals, and just humans in general. So I think a lot of respect needs to be put on his name, but it's defiled a lot by Eggman.
They're both very similar. They're both narcissists, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog is constantly being cocky.
Okay.
And cracking jokes at Eggman, has a big inflated ego. But he truly does care about his friends more than himself, and that's shown in the new game Sonic Frontiers very well. Sadly, Sonic 06 shows that pretty well too. But Robotnik, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, is just a flat narcissist.
How is he different from Sonic?
Where Sonic the Hedgehog cares about people, Dr. Ivo Robotnik cares only of his machines and his intellect. Even then, his machines mean little to nothing to him.
Yeah.
Only recently, in Sonic Frontiers again, does his newest machine he treat as a daughter of his, compared to his other creations, Qbot and Orbot, who are like his little servants, where he treats them like trash.
Yeah, his power drives him mad, right?
Yeah.
That's what causes him to be insane. It shows the price that you pay for power.
Yeah. Really, Sonic also pays that price quite a bit in his games.
He's not insane, right?
He more pays a hero's price more than Dr. Robotnik pays like a villain's price of his mind.
I see.
Where Sonic the Hedgehog needs just to save the day, but the obstacles in his way are vast. Like in Sonic 06, when he dies.
It's almost like he puts his physical state on the line, but whereas Dr. Robotnik, his mind.
Truly, yeah. Yet again in Sonic Frontiers, over the course of the game, as you run with Sonic, when you pause for a second, he gets more and more disheveled and out of breath in his idle animations, just showing how much this is taking from him to get back to his home and get back to his friends. And Robotnik faces similar struggles of trying to escape, really his own mind in that game, physically and metaphorically. And that causes him a lot of shame, because eventually the only way he gets set free is with Sonic's help. And the only way he is able to live is with Sonic's help. And that happens more than a few times in the games and the various shows over the time. Now, I'd like to move away from just Sonic the Hedgehog and talk
about the other characters.
Yeah, other characters.
Right.
Do you
What
mind
about Tails?
Tails? Okay. Tails is essentially a child soldier in Sonic's war. Because Sonic is 15, Amy's 12, Knuckles is 30, but Tails is just 4. Yet he's so smart that he seems much older. Yet he really has the child innocence of a 4-year-old. You know, and you see that with his friendship with Cream the Rabbit, who's again around 4, but she more acts 4, but still yet they are best friends, as he is with Sonic the Hedgehog, who's 15. So he has that dichotomy. And
By our standards, Tails isn't really 4. That's more escapist fantasy, right?
well,
How intelligent is Tails?
Tails, as he says in Sonic Adventure, he's once built a TV out of paper clips. He's built multiple planes, like airplanes, by himself, one even transforming into a mech. Yet all that because he's 4.
He's book smart.
He
might
very
not
book
be,
smart.
when it comes to life skills, he might not be very smart.
Like Sonic is, and Knuckles. Knuckles is the complete polar opposite of Tails. You know, he's dumb, but he's strong and knows what to do in a fight. But do you mind if I list a few characters?
Go ahead.
So, starting with Sonic the Hedgehog, then we go to Tails, Knuckles the Echidna, Shadow the Hedgehog, Silver the Hedgehog, Blaze the Cat, Jet the Hawk, Beam the Dynamite, Skylar the Bird. We get to Fang the Polar Bear, Fang the Sniper, and then there is a polar bear character as well. We get to his siblings in Sonic Underground, which are Manic and Sonia, where altogether they form a rock band and use their powers to stop Robotnik. Then we get to Sally, Orbot, Cubot, and of course the human being who Sonic kisses in Sonic 06. And this list is growing, and that just shows how many friends Sonic the Hedgehog has made doing this heroic stuff compared to Robotnik, who still yet has his machines such as Metal Sonic and Robot Sonic and Mecha Sonic.
Nietzsche talks about the Übermensch, the self-made god. And Sonic really reflects this one. I think Sonic might take from Nietzsche a lot, actually.
Yeah, you really see that in the games and the shows. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Glad to share my knowledge of Sonic the Hedgehog with you and the world.